My real name, I was born with the name Leonard Hacker.
All right.
And I had some nicknames over the years.
Such as?
Well, I used to be Butch Hacker, then Booch, and then Buddy Hackett.
All right.
That's the name I've had the past 21, 22 years. So.
And where were you born?
I was born in Brooklyn, the Williamsburg section of Brooklyn. And you want the street?
All right.
Kosciuszko Street. 504 Kosciuszko Street. And my father was furious at my mother if she could have only held out to DeKalb Avenue.
Mr. Robert Merrill. Buddy, you come out when I say Buddy Hackett.
Well, anybody could make a mistake. Now, Buddy, will you excuse us?
It's no mistake. You said Robert Merrill, and I came out. It's a known fact that Robert Merrill and Buddy Hackett were brought up in the same neighborhood, lived on the same block, went to the same school together, and were born in the same hospital.
What, is that true?
I'm afraid it is.
Yes. And in that hospital, there was 2 cribs side by side. And one crib said on there, Baby Merrill. And the other said, The Thing. Yeah. There was a nurse who sniffed a little too much ether, and she made a mistake, and she switched the babies. Unbeknownst to me, until a few moments before the show, I got worried that I must announce to everyone, I am the true Robert Merrill. He's an imposter. You can take your boat out anywhere, right?
Well, except in heavy weather.
Heavy weather, like in the Hudson River. You can
Sure.
anytime, right?
Yes.
Not me. I sit in it and wait for the tide to take me. Okay, what'll it be?
The Chapeau-Pay.
Now, a woman who kissed on the very first date is usually a hussy. And a woman who kissed on the second time out is anything but fussy. But a woman who waits till the third time around, head in the clouds, feet on the ground, she's the girl he's glad he's found. She's his shapoopy, 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 shapoopy.
The girl who's hard to get. Hello there.
Don't shut the motor off!
I'm not going to shut anything off. Hello, anybody? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you!
I don't care if you hear me or not. Look, I want to be... I don't know whether we're on the air or not.
Mayday! You gotta call Mayday!
Mayday! Mayday! We're up here! Can you hear us? Help! Help! Betsy, say something! Help!
Poor little fella. You got a temperature. Don't worry, Jim will be back soon. He never would have left if it hadn't been something important. I know. Nothing worse than an Irish coffee hangover. That you, Jim?
Hello.
Hey, Joe, you know why I called you back?
No, Bud, why did you call me back?
You didn't hear what happened with us down in Florida. No, Phil Forster was down there with me, and Dick Shawn, and Jimmy DeMeritt.
Yeah.
And we was playing in a pro-amateur in the golf, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they give Phil Forster 12 shots. Well, that's like being a robber with a gun for him, you know? And Dick Shawn, they give 6. Well, he's at 3, you know that. So with all these shots ahead, we go out. Well, they're giving away $15,000 first prize to the pro. And you know what they're giving the amateurs?
No.
Each one gets a sports car. Could you believe this, Joe?
Wow.
Well, we're on the 18th hole, and we got all these shots.
Well, what happened?
Now, what do you mean? All Dick got is an 8-inch putt, Joe.
8-inch putt?
Yeah, you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
My pal, Buddy Hackett. You have children. How many?
I got 3.
3.
Yeah, he went like this.
No, you got 3, haven't you?
I had
What's their names?
You don't know hard questions. There's Sandy, he's the oldest. And then there's Ivy, and then there's Lisa. You know that when Sherry was expecting Sandy, you know, she didn't tell me that she was expecting a baby. Did Jeannie tell you when she was expecting a baby?
Oh, yeah, I could see.
Oh, yeah, I could see, too, but the way I eat, I figure she takes up my patterns, that's all. We both were eating the same thing. Then she went to the hospital and got skinny, and I'm walking around like this, right? That's the guy likes to imitate me a lot.
Yeah?
And he goes in the stage delicatessen and tells me how he flies airplanes.
Yeah?
And it's got to be Danny Kaye.
To the man from Brooklyn, Buddy Hackett.
That's me.
Buddy, what country has the highest ratio of doctors to population?
The country with the most Jews. I guess. I would say Israel. You have a doctor in every family. It's a cousin, could be an uncle, could be...
Buddy ought to know, I'll agree.
You agree with that?
It's Israel. He's right.
It is? A lady goes to the dentist. He says, that tooth will have to come out. She says, ooh, I'd rather have a baby. He says, make up your mind, I got to adjust the chair. Is that all right, Peter? Do you ever say any of the words I say? Do you ever say ass? Do you ever say ass? Yeah. Shit, you ever say shit? No? Well, then fuck is out of the question.
My first guess is, as I said, is one of the funniest guys around. Buddy will be appearing at Caesar's Pocono Resorts on May 14th and Caesar's Las Vegas for a week beginning the 31st of this month. Would you welcome Mr. Buddy Hackett?
You hear about the woman on Fairfax? Fairfax, you know, is a Jewish neighborhood out here. And the woman on Fairfax is walking along and there's a flasher with a raincoat.
Right.
And he walks in front of her and he went, and she said, what a lousy lining. Whoa! Mermaid off the port bow! Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim. John, I've been with you longer than all your wives combined. And, I don't know how to thank you enough.
No, you don't have to.
For years of friendship, for years of telling me, don't worry, Ed too. All the years when you know how bad I want to score when I come on. I want to be a hit. I don't care if I had money as big as the biggest building in the world. I can't stand not to be a hit. And you say, don't worry, you'll be fine. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You know, and Freddie said, who are you?
See, you know
Because I really want, but I can't thank you for the times I needed a plug to open somewhere. Every time I walked out in a full house, like West Tonawanda, New York, 4,000 seats, and hey, get out of the show.
I must say, I probably won't get a chance before. I'm going to say it. Many times over the years, you have showed up here when we've had sometimes a fallout, we get a cancellation of a guest, we'll call Buddy at 10 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you've always showed up here to fill in at the last minute, and I thank you for that. A lot of people wouldn't do that.
You're a trooper, a real trooper. It was really hard to stop drinking at 10 o'clock in the morning to get over here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And a special thanks to all of you people. I perform for all over the country. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you very, very much. I really want to thank you. You took a young fellow who was a potential idiot and you put him in front of a camera that reaches millions and millions of people. And I only hope that everybody watching, if you have a heart's desire, you get your heart's desire as you have given me mine.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? Your dad said, be an actor, my son, but be a comical one. They'll be standing in lines for those old honky-tonk monkey shines. Now you could study Shakespeare and be quite elite, and you can charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Just slip on a banana, peel the world at your feet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. tell them a joke. But give it plenty of hope. Make them run, make them scream. Take a wall, but a wall, split a seam. You start off by pretending you're a damsel with grace. You wait until they're giggling all over the place, and then you get a great big custard pie in the face. Make them